Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at blitzdentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at blitzdentalcare.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Ruther.com.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Stacy Miller of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has you covered. She'll help you with every step of the process, from preparing your existing house for sale to using the latest tools and technology available in your search for a new home. Let Stacy put the resources of Berkshire Hathaway to work for you. In today's market, the choice of a realtor is more important than ever. Give Stacy Miller a call at 314-606-1007 or visit her website at stacyzmiller.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Can you believe we're already into week 3 of the high school football season? How has your team done so far? Week 3 brings with it a marked increase in the number of conference battles, and it won't be long before we start to take a good look at the race for district standings and points. Every snap of the ball could make or break a team's season as they get into the meat of their schedules in September. And speaking of meat, we have a prime cut of small school football ordered up for you tonight. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jeff Whitener for the Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL. Just south of Festus, it's Military Appreciation Night at Jefferson High School as the 2-0 Blue Jays host the 1-1 Herculaneum Black Cats. Last season, the Black Cats knocked off the Blue Jays at home in a defensive struggle, 18-6. It was Herculaneum's first win against Jefferson since 2014. In fact, the Blue Jays have an overall edge against the Black Cats in the series. In their 11 previous meetings, the Jefferson holds an 8-3 record. In the first 2 games of the season, the story for both teams has been the play of their respective defenses. Jefferson has allowed a stingy average of 3 points per game, while the Black Cats have only allowed 3.5. And while that sounds like the game has all the makings of a low-scoring affair, the difference is on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Herculaneum has only mustered 20 total points in 2 games, while the Blue Jays have put up 70. Now, the key matchups to watch tonight are the strength and experience of the defensive line and linebacking core for Herky versus the talented skill position players on the Blue Jay offense. Black Cats middle linebacker Demian Light is among the area leaders in tackles. On offense, look for the Black Cats to pound the ball in between the guards and go straight up the middle, and outside the tackles with a variety of backfield personnel. You might even see direct snaps to the running backs like we saw with them in Week 2 against Fredericktown. Junior Braden Mattingly had a breakout performance last week, rushing for 136 yards on 25 carries. Any passes that Herculaneum throws will be short in distance and thrown in the backfield or out in the flat. The other side, the Blue Jay offense has put the ball near 35% of their total plays from scrimmage. Quarterback Cole Williams leads the county in passing, tossing the rock for 377 yards and 5 touchdowns. Senior wide receiver Nate Breeze is a favorite target. He is averaging 30 yards per reception. Look for Williams to target Breeze on long post patterns. They also run a very effective flanker screen, which utilizes the strength of their blocking on the edge. Now, the pressure will be on the defensive backfield for the Black Cats tonight. For the Blue Jays, the pressure will be on their inexperienced offensive line. Who will hold fast and who will crack under the pressure? We will find out shortly. In other area games, 1-1 Festus hosts 1-1 Windsor. 2-0 Hillsboro is at home against 1-1 Fort Zumwalt West. 0-2 North County is at 1-1 DeSoto. 2-0 Grandview hosts 2-0 St. Pius. 1-1 Crystal City travels to 0-2 Bayless. 0-2 DeBerg hosts 0-2 Afton. And 2-0 Seckman is against 0-2 Northwest. 1-1 Fox is against 1-1 Lindbergh. And Oakville heads to Webster Groves, while 2-0 Eureka travels to 1-1 Kirkwood. It's time to claim your territory on the couch in your favorite easy chair. It's going to be a long weekend of football with high school games tonight, college games tomorrow, and NFL on Sunday. I hope you got all your chores done, because the Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL will kick off now.
Friday Night Blitz pregame show rolls on. Matt Bates on the field with Blue Jays head coach Matt Atlee. Coach Atlee, big conference game tonight, big rivalry game tonight. And Blue Jays right now seem like they're kicking on all cylinders.
We've had a couple good games to start here, but, it doesn't get much bigger than Herky and Jefferson. So I know it's going to be a physical heavyweight bout out here, so we got to be ready to go.
Passing, Cole Williams seems to have things locked down, manning the quarterback helm back there, and tight running game as well, too. So is there anything that you look at where you're like, okay, this is might be what we need to improve on with all the positives that are going on right now?
Yeah, there's always things to improve on, and there's things to improve on in all those facets, but we just got to be sure we take what they're giving us and we do it to the best of our ability. And with a kid like Cole Williams, who puts us in a great spot most of the time, it's, we trust him to take care of and steer the ship in the right direction when we can't be out there with him. So, as he goes, we go, and we've done a pretty good job as a team, and everyone gathers around him, and we got to keep that rolling.
And it doesn't hurt to have a set of hands like Nate Breeze and Mr. Bennett Pemberton out there, does it?
No, they help. They definitely help. And, we got a couple others who can catch it a little bit too. So, we knew we'd have athletes, and we try to get them in space the best we can. And when we can, usually good things happen.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight, and we will see you down the road.
Appreciate it.
Blue Jays head coach Matt Atlee, Matt Bates, Friday Night Blitz, live stream STL.
Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Blitz. They're at Jefferson High School, home of the Blue Jays. Herculaneum Black Cats taking on the Jefferson Blue Jays. We are getting started early, guys. And Matt Bates is going to have the call here, so we're going to get started right now. Take it away, Matt.
Thank you, Mr. Hallbrook. And getting ready to kick for Herculaneum will be number 3, Ian McCoy. He will be kicking off to number 10. Looks like Landon Weiss is back there. He's one of the deep backs. And we will go over all the pregame notes, and we will just interject as we go along. But, yes, once again, to reiterate, the early start. Big matchup, big conference game here between Herculaneum and Jefferson. And we are underway here at Jefferson High School. That is number 9, Cooper Frisk. He is still going on his feet out to the 37-yard line. And that is where the Jays offense will take over. We'll go left to right. James Heberly getting the start at left tackle tonight. Left guard number 55, Levi Stokes. Center 61, Jake Watkins. Your right guard number 50, Mikey Frisk. Right tackle number 70, Wyatt Place. Quarterback tonight, Cole Williams. Number 3, your tight end. Number 5, Bennett Pemberton. And your wide receivers, Nate Breeze, Brandon Buford. In the backfield, Matt Schnitzler and Tyler Crater. Once again, your quarterback, Cole Williams. 5th, tied for 5th in the area with 5 TD passes. 18th in the area, 377 yards. And his passer rating of 125.164. 19th in the area. Williams takes the snap. He's going to run out to the outside. Breaks contained, but is wrapped up by Keaton Reeves on the far side of the field. Thank you for following us tonight. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and we are on TikTok tonight.
TikToking it tonight, yes, sir.
Rock the TikTok, and we are on Mixler and on the TKDS Sports app, Livestream STL. Thank you to everybody tuning in. And if you are on the Mixler app, the Blue Jays in their home blue uniforms will be going left to right. Black Cats in their road white uniforms will be going right to left.
at the 45-yard line. 2 yards to go, so 8 yards on the first carry by Williams, and he's being hounded by the Black Cat defense. He's met and wrapped up promptly by number 11, Mason Morton, and we'll go over the Herculaneum defense on the fly right here. Your front line, number 59, Ashton Henderson, number 58, Shea Eberhardt, number 53, Zach Skurlock. Linebacking core, number 1, Gabe Moore, number 4, Peyton Light, number 62, Demian Light, number 15, Clark Struckoff. In the defensive backfield, number 10, Keaton Reeves, 21, Anthony Galena. At free safety, number 14, Mac Waddell, and the cornerback, number 11, Mason Morton. Here's a pitch back out from Williams. Gets it out to Cooper Frisk. Frisk picks up the first down,
Cooper
and
Frisk
more
with the
crosses
carry.
midfield to the
Tripped up
40.
on the 49-yard line, and that's enough for a Blue Jay.
On the 49-yard line, just 1 yard over the midfield stripe. Blue Jays off and running with 10:23 left to go in the opening quarter. Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you. Big I-55 conference game as Jefferson comes in second in the conference at 2-0 behind St. Pius. Herky out of the 6 teams comes in at fifth at 1-1. But the first 3 teams are 2-0. Perryville 1-1, Herky 1-1, and Bayless 0-1. Here is Schnitzler fighting his way. He's hogtied and wrapped up by Clark Struckhoff. Demian Light
Brought down by several Black Cats.
leading the way on that, and looks like might have got 1 on that play.
2nd and 7.
Nope, got 3. Call it 2nd and 7.
Well, Matt, we're talking about the Herculaneum defense. How much are they going to be able to bend and not break here this first series?
And you look at the offensive juggernaut that is the Jefferson Blue Jays right now. Here's Williams. Brings it down. He's going to keep it. And pushed out of bounds by Struckhoff. But not after he picks up the first down to the 33-yard line.
That's enough for a Blue Jay.
But when you look across the county, Ray, and I mean, pretty much, I mean, high school football, usually it's predicated on establishing the run first. St. Pius has done that, 754 yards, but only 98 yards passing.
Right.
You look at the Herculaneum offense, 306 yards rushing, 16 yards passing. But Jefferson, 396 in the rush, 377 on the pass. And we have a false start penalty right there on Cooper Frisk. Just wiggled a little too early. But when you look at with the yardage evenly spread out across the board, you know, you can't put so many people up in the box expecting a run on the Blue Jays side.
1st and 15.
Where with, you know, the 16 yards of passing for Herculaneum, you know, you might take that bait and, you know, want to put a little more in the box than what you probably would. But again, the numbers are the numbers, and you look at where Cole Williams is at in the area as far as a quarterback goes, and he's bringing everything and then some. Here's a tackle in the backfield by number 61. That was
Cole Williams tackled in the backfield by number 4, Peyton Light, and number 61, Cameron Light.
Cameron Light and Peyton Light.
The Light brothers, not the Wright brothers, but the Light brothers.
And there's 2 more cousins on the team, and it's a family of 4 out there. You got the Light 4-pack. That is now a 3rd and 16 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Williams back to pass. He's going to tuck it down and run as Eberhardt got through there, but here goes Williams. Had a move, went to make it, and he got tripped up at the 29-yard line.
Tripped up by number 21.
Got 11 on that, so that'll chew off enough to bring up a makeable 3rd down, about a 3rd and 5, if you will. But Williams has brought the ball down and ran, and matter of time here before he airs it out to his receiving core, as right now Schnitzler and Burford are up top. Pemberton, you're tied in, locked in there, and right in front of us, number 9, Cooper Frisk, empty backfield. Here goes Williams. He's going to tuck it and run it. Met and wrapped up. Another one, another tackle by Cameron Light.
Down on the play.
And you saw the ball stripped there, but I don't think they're going to give the ball back to the Herculaneum Black Cats.
And there was a flag on the play, but looks like that might have been picked up. As It is the ball, they're calling it 4th down, 4th and less than a yard. They're right on the 30. They need to get to about the 29 and a half. So they bring Schnitzler back in the backfield, and they give it to him, and he falls straight forward. Does Schnitzler, and it looks like he might have gotten enough just by the tip of the ball as it's spotted directly on the 29. So that will move the sticks on that big 4th and 1 play at the 30-yard line. Now puts it at the 29, so it's 1st and 10. And rotating personnel is now Pemberton is going to go to the tight end spot on the left side of the wide side of the field right now. Down in front of us, number 6, Nate Breeze, 6'2", 195. And it looks like the ball did come out. And that is a fumble recovery for Herculaneum. Big, big
Yes, sir.
turnover for Jefferson.
Correction, 23-yard line.
So we're going to rotate out now the Herculaneum offense, and we'll go left to right. Left tackle, number 53, Zach Skurlock, number 61. Cameron Light, the center. 5'9", 315, Carter Light. Right guard, Demian Light. And right tackle, Shea Eberhardt.
A little timeout here. We'll talk about our good friends over at the Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Bucks. If you are interested in checking out some of the games, maybe not necessarily live, you can jump over there to the Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Bucks. Check out the games. All brought to you by us here at Livestream STL. And we've had a lot of great feedback already about the games being out at all these different establishments.
And if you are out there at one of these establishments, ask them about any of the Livestream STL specials they may have going on right now.
Yes.
That, again, Case and Bucks up in Barnhart. That is Pasta House in Festus and Texas Roadhouse in Festus. And right now, we will give Cheap Seats Photography, cheapseatsphoto.com, Ron Rigdon, 314-402-9014. Cheap Seats Photo, banners, photos, custom printing, does our banners for us. And before the snap, we will finish off the rest of the starters for Herculaneum at wide receiver. Number 1, Gabe Moore. Number 10, Keaton Reeves. Tight end, number 15, Clark Struckoff. And Anthony Galena back in the backfield is number 25, Austin Brinkley. There's a high snap to the quarterback. That is Braden Mattingly, who last week was 25 rushes for 136, the number 3-string quarterback. And wearing number 30, pressed into duty as Mac Waddell was out with a shoulder injury, and primary quarterback Keaton Reeves was out with a fractured finger. So Reeves is in and able to catch passes but not able to handle the snaps. 2nd and 13, a loss of 3 on that. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 down low, tied on the package. Brinkley in the backfield with Mattingly. Another high snap, and that is another loss. Takes it back down to the 15, another loss of 6. So that should bring up a 3rd and about 19. Waddell comes in, and it looks like that ankle once again. And Mattingly's hobbling right off the field, as last week against Fredericktown he had that ankle rolled up, and so it looks like Mac Waddell is going to come in now to take over the quarterbacking duties. So just coming off of a shoulder injury, you're not expecting him to be wanting to run the ball too much and get that worked on, but he promptly takes that snap, goes to the outside, and gets to the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 2 from the 18 to the 20, but that's going to bring up a long 4th down tackle by Schnitzler on that play. So no points off the turnover thus far, and it's going to be a 3 and out for the Black Cats. Back to punt. Looks like that is number 7, Chase Lubert. Gets that off the side of the foot, and it promptly takes a right-hand turn at the 45-yard line, and that is brought down by Mason Morton as the Blue Jays will take over there.
5-yard line.
But yes, as Ray said earlier, thank you to everybody of the local establishments of Case and Bucks in Barnhart,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jefferson
Pasta House in Festus, and Texas Roadhouse in Festus as well. Go to Case and Bucks, Barnhart.com. Go to Texas Roadhouse, 636-330-0512. You can order online. Or Pasta House in Festus, 636-725-0300. Blue Jays once again at the Herculaneum 45. Fake handoff on the snap. Now Williams brings it down and looking to throw. A little dump off to Cooper Frisk. Picks up some big yardage and is wrestled out of bounds at the 29-yard line by Reeves.
But that's enough for a Blue Jay.
Gain of 15 on the play with that, as Williams was able to make something out of nothing, as Shea Eberhardt was bringing the pressure in from defensive line position. Was able to dump it off to Cooper Frisk as the emergency back. He stayed in tight as the relief valve. Here's Williams. He's going to take that. Dog legs in. Works his way outside to just around the 25-yard line and brought down by Peyton Light and a couple other Black Cats, but leading the way, number 4, Peyton Light. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. Once again, another manageable down in distance for the Blue Jays, who stubbed their toe on their last drive with that turnover just around the 20-yard line. Got the Black Cats to go 3 and out, get the ball back, and 3:24 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Here's a flare pass out to Schnitzler. Schnitzler breaks off 1 tackle, breaks off 2. Still going on his feet, inside the 10 to the 5. They're going to call him down at the 1-yard line, a 27-yard pickup for Max Schnitzler. Das Schnitzler.
I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a run there for Schnitzler there, bobbing and weaving and making people miss.
Herculaneum just couldn't seal the deal on the wrap-up and the tackle. Once again, Blue Jays come in 2-0 on the season. Herculaneum 1-1 and a 1, or actually they're going to call it a 2-yard run for the quarterback. That was number 3, Cole Williams, 2-yard run. And we will wait for the try after for Burford. Or are they going to go for 2? Nope, Burford. And that will be Cole Williams to hold. 3:05 left to go in the first quarter. The Blue Jays get on top, 6-0. With the point after pending. And a late arrival, number 55, Levi Stokes, found the helmet and was like, whoops, I got to get out there. I'm on extra point duty. There's a snap back, down, up, and good. So with 3:05 left to go, it is a 7-0 Blue Jay lead as we will head to break. This is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Back here at Jefferson High School as the Blue Jays draw first blood. They go up 7-0, set up by a 27-yard run by Schnitzler, and Cole Williams delivers the final blow with a 2-yard TD run. Back to kick, number 11, Brandon Burford. And that bounces at the 10-yard line on the far side of the field, picked up by Mason Morton, and he's spun and dragged down by number 21. That is Evan Bodkin.
Down by number 24, Tyler Crater.
Well, Jeff is going to say that was 24 Tyler Crater,
From
so
their 13-yard line.
we'll give that to Crater.
Jeff probably knows that,
Probably so.
being the PA announcer over here, sitting literally not right next to me with one little piece of
You can hear
wall. in between
Definitely
us.
pick him up on the mic.
Yeah, he's right in front of us here.
So the Black Cats will take over deep in their own territory with Waddell back at his own 5-yard line. They reverse handoff to Peyton Light. Met on the far side of the field and driven out of bounds. Bennett
For
Pemberton.
the Black Cats brought down by number 5, Bennett Pemberton. 2nd and 9.
Nice pickup on that. A hard-fought 1 yard, but
A lot of effort there, wasn't it?
2:55. Clock stops with the out of bounds. 16 on the shot clock on the
shot
on
clock.
the play clock. Waddell once again back in at quarterback as Mattingly is out after getting an ankle rolled up. Here's Crater coming in on the outside. He circumnavigates the globe and finally brings down Waddell.
14, Mac Waddell tackled from behind by number 24, Tyler Crater. 3rd and 6.
Ball's at the 16-yard line. So they're going to call that a 3rd and 6 with 2:26 in counting. Military Appreciation Night tonight here at Jefferson High School. We had Military Appreciation Night last week at the live stream STL game with Herculaneum and Fredericktown at Herculaneum. Ball's on the 22-yard line. Here's Waddell. He's going to go deep. He's got Light breaking over, and he is able to sneak that in there. Breeze went to knock the ball down, could not get to it, and Light gets that at the 44-yard line, a gain of 22.
Well, that was just basically a seam route there, and was able to get past the defender there real quick and got that catch down, and he had another step or two. I think he would have had a good chance of breaking off for a great big run.
The 6'1" sophomore going up against Nate Breeze, the 6'2", 195 senior, and the underclassman's able to come down with the ball. 2 wide receivers in front of us. One of them, number 20, J.D. Romero. But here's a handoff to Anthony Galena.
Anthony Galena with the carry, brought down by number 5, Bennett Pemberton, and number 6, Nate Breeze.
Gain of 2 on the play as Breeze and Pemberton bring down Galena, who's in the backfield now
2nd and 4.
with Brinkley, Austin Brinkley. The freshman has been pressed into duty as essentially a makeshift fullback, and he's going to come up here and line up in the tight end spot. Nope, actually he was back at the running back position. They brought Struckoff up. One's a 25, one's a 15. It's like playing the shell game back there and seeing the 5 when they disperse come up to the line.
With the carry, brought down by number 24, Tyler Crater and company.
Ball is at now the 48-yard line. Less than a minute left to go. 3rd and 4 with 33 seconds in this opening quarter. Waddell still in shotgun formation, has Brinkley back there with him, trips up top. Here's a deep ball thrown to Struckoff, and that is fought for, and that is caught and brought down at the 25-yard line as Waddell hits Struckoff. So was a little concerned about Waddell trying to throw, but the injured shoulder is on the right anyway, but it still has to hurt nonetheless.
Yeah.
And big completion from the 40 down to the 24-yard line, with the clock going to run out here for the opening quarter, as it will end with the Jefferson Blue Jays up 7-0 over the Herculaneum Black Cats. We return for quarter number 2 right here, Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Check out Scott Seek, 636-937-8081, your local Edward Jones representative here in the Festus area. Quarter number 2. Here is the Herculaneum offense now going left to right. That is number 10 rotating in now. Keaton Reeves back at quarterback.
Keeps it himself. Tackled by several Blue
As
Jays on the play.
Waddell's rotating out, so they, with Mattingly going out once again, and as Coach Blaine Boss had said in our pregame interview, not just even this week but last week, it's next man up. And so if you're an able body and you know the playbook, you're going to be pressed into duty. And as you saw, Waddell coming back from his shoulder injury, was in there for a little while. Looks like he's back in there once again now. So he's in shotgun formation, has Brinkley behind him right now, providing protection. Here comes Galena in motion. It's a handoff, but a reverse inside handoff. As the snap goes to Waddell, he hands off to Galena, and then Galena hands off on the inside, and Light's able to pick up about 5 before being brought down.
3rd and 6.
By Pemberton. Modest pickup, going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for Herculaneum as they are at the 22-yard line.
Down below, you'll see updates as we speak. Those are all on the fly thanks to Mrs. Livestream over back at Livestream STL Central, giving us those updates. And I'm peeking in on the Festus Windsor game. Festus up 14-0 already.
A little update for the folks following us on Mixler. Thank you, Mr. Hallbrook, and thank you, Mrs. Livestream STL. Here's Mac Waddell. Gonna keep it. Called his own number on that one, and boy, he got wrapped up by looked like a full nest of Blue Jays there, led by number 61. That was Jake Watkins.
Including number 61.
As you can hear Mr. Whitener on the other side confirming that.
So 4th down here. Got about 5 yards to go here on the 21. What do you call here? You try to, I know the run's been working a little bit here and there. I got to think he's going to try to pass the ball this time around. He's 2 for 2 at this point.
Well, they seem to have a penchant to running that end around.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to call timeout.
And they're
going to think about it.
Rethink it. And we're going to step aside as well for just a minute. Be right back. This is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Mama's on the Hill, definitely. They are home of the toasted raviolis, the original toasted raviolis down there on the hill.
Yep.
2132 Edwards. And just once again, that is mamasonthehill.com, 314-776-3300. Thank you to the nice folks down there at Mamas on the Hill. And
If you have never been to Mamas on the Hill, you are completely missing out.
just take from the area here, you would take 55 north, take 270, get off at 44 and Kings Highway, and let the green, white, and red flags follow you to the hill, and then you just find Mamas on the Hill on Edwards, and it's just that easy. Big fourth down play right here. Waddell is going to look to pass. Has light up in the corner.
Ooh.
And almost picked off by Breeze. Was being hounded by Landon Weiss. Getting the start tonight in place of Carson Hafner. Is a healthy scratch for tonight's ball game. So they were trying to see if they could get that matchup with light on Weiss up top.
Right. Unfortunately, it seemed to me like it was a very slow developing play there. Quarterback had to wait.
Was
a little bit.
just thinking the same thing that, but when you're pressed into duty and coming back off of, a shoulder injury, the timing probably just isn't down to where it should be. Is that you're right? That ball probably should have been out a little bit sooner. Snap back to Williams. He's going to pitch out to Frisk. Whoa, watch out after the whistle there, Mr. Galena. But nice one-on-one tackle by Clark Struckoff on the near side. Big number 15 in white.
And company, 2nd and 8.
Cooper Frisk getting action tonight, the sophomore. 5'7", 145. Was met by Big Shea Eberhardt, scored the game-winning touchdown in last week's game for the Herculaneum Black Cats, courtesy of Livestream STL. He lined up in a Wildcat, took the direct snap, and Williams taking that snap. Dishes out to his tight end, Pennant Pemberton. Pemberton coming into the game was a little bit of a unique sort. Had 4 receptions on the year for 109 yards, but of his 4 receptions, 3 went into the blue paint for touchdowns. Not a bad percentage there. My quick math will give you 75% of his catches were touchdowns.
You are quick on your math.
That is a 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays at their own 40-yard line. Williams looks, third receiver is going to be a deep ball now downfield, and that's going to come up short as Galena actually had a better chance to get that one than Cooper Frisk did, but had Pemberton and Frisk both streaking down the middle of the field, and he decided to go with Frisk, but missed him on the wrong side. So deep ball early on here just to try to shake things up, make the Black Cats aware of the pass and the run. And Mattingly is back in the ball game for the Black Cats, and I'm quite certain he's got that ankle heavily wrapped up. Here's a snapback. Solo man in the backfield. Cole Williams takes the snap, met along the sideline. Waddell just thought about chucking him, but he was already on the out-of-bounds line and thought cooler heads need to prevail on that one, as no need to take a 15-yarder if you don't need to. So
exactly.
Once again, the Blue Jays cross midfield line, and they are at the 47-yard line of Herculaneum. Again, 8:13 left to go until halftime. Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you, bringing you the action tonight on Livestream STL. And on STL South is Windsor and Festus. Am I correct on that one?
That's correct. Our good friend Tanner Hendrickson from 101 ESPN over there.
Here's a flag down on the play. Williams, though, gets the ball out.
Pass complete to number 6.
I believe that was out to Nate Breeze, who fought for the first down, but the flag is right back on the Blue Jay beak, where you would probably see holding, but it is ineligible receiver downfield. Wow, so apparently a lineman wanted to take off a little too early, but
going to cost him on that one.
Wow, that was a really quick developing play. So, I mean, unless one of the linemen's Jesse Owens, I'm not sure how they got out that quick. But
wow. Jesse Owens reference. How about that?
So that is going to move the ball back to the Blue Jays' 48-yard line, and that is going to be
first and 14.
Oddly enough, yes. So there's a snap to Williams, and he pitches it to Schnitzler, and he's met head-to-head. And that looked like number 62. That was Demian Light trying to strip the ball out of there as other Black Cats were wrapping up around him, and he was in there trying to fork that ball right out of there. And as we saw last week, got another photographer on the far sideline getting quality work out of the flash bulb. 2nd and 15 now is what we have up there on the scoreboard, so we will go with that. Williams once again takes the snap, being chased by Mattingly. Gets the ball out to Schnitzler. Schnitzler picks up the first down and a little bit more as he gets it down to the 33-yard line of the Blue Jays.
Good pass there from Cole Williams.
Remain calm in the pocket.
Yeah.
And once again, has shown a lot of great. I mean, he's a heck of an athlete anyway, as it is on the baseball side, basketball side, and out here on the turf. There's timeout on the field.
And if you're interested in being a sponsor, give us a call, 314-852-4398. Live stream STL. We are hitting thousands of people, not only just here on our socials and our website and our app, but when we partner up with people like the Pasta House, people like Texas Roadhouse, people like Case and Bucks, we are 4Xing things and probably even more, to tell you the truth. I've had a conversation with our good friend over there, Mike Lee over at Texas Roadhouse. He said they're running about 10,000 people every week. So you're getting seen by 10,000 people potentially while all they're doing is eating. So give us a call, 314-852-4398.
Well, not only do they, like at Texas Roadhouse where you have the hand-cut steaks, the fall-off-the-bone ribs, those handmade sides.
Yeah.
You got a good meal product, but you also have a great visual product as well, too.
Yeah.
As we give a shout-out to the nice people over at Texas Roadhouse. And if you're out there, raise a glass up and give us a shout-out.
Yeah.
Right back, and thank you very much. And, sponsors like our pregame show with Breeze Dental and our halftime show coming up, sponsored by Rutherford. So, partners like Breeze Dental Care, thank you very much. Rutherford, thank you, Doug Jr. over there off of 1325 McNutt Road. Whether you need a vehicle or you just need work done, 636-931-9393, or Breeze Dental Care, 636-937-3030. It is 1st and 10. Here's shotgun snap, another flag on the field. Henderson, big man trying to follow Williams all the way to the sideline, but all this is going to be for naught, as it looks like the Blue Jays are going to be guilty of another penalty, and that is going to be holding on the offense. And so bring it on back.
A couple of shots in the foot, if that's what Coach Stan Helms used to say back in the day. We've got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot and go forward instead of taking two little steps forward and a bunch of steps backward.
Well, they talk about it's better to go north than it is to go south on the football field, and than it is to go east and west.
Right.
But when you're on the offense, you don't want to be going south, or as you'd said, going backwards. That's headed to the wrong end zone. 6:33 and counting until halftime. In this one, the Blue Jays up 7-0. And Williams held that ball in as long as he could, and he's going to go back and look at the game film and be like, I should have let Schnitzler run with that, but he pulled it out. Got a modest gain on that one, but I'm going to tell you right now, Schnitzler easily had a lot of green field over here in front of us and had plenty of daylight. That is going to bring up a 2nd and 18 now, as Schnitzler's now in the backfield with Williams. Cooper Frisk lined up in an offset eye. Screen pass out. to Schnitzler. He gains the outside
Max Schnitzler
and
with the
shoved
carry,
out of
running
bounds
out
by
number
Reeves
10,
at the
Keaton
29-yard line.
Just found the guy open, kind of a safety valve there, was able to get almost all that yardage back that they got from that
from the 2 penalties.
flag. Yeah,
Yes.
right.
That does make a hard go of things with the toe stubbing, the shooting of the foot, if you will. 3rd and 11. Williams, nice block by Schnitzler, and he is creamed by Shea Eberhardt and Demian Light and Peyton Light coming in, but Eberhardt bringing the beef on the bun.
4th and 6.
He got thumped pretty good there. I never like seeing a quarterback getting hit in the, basically right in the gut, but kind of sideways, and you start seeing one part of your body going to the right, the other part of your body going to the left, and it's like, oof.
Yes.
We do not want to see anybody get hurt.
No, we do not, but you can appreciate the good contact and clean football. As you know, Shea didn't go to the head or anything like that. And here's a handoff to Cooper Frisk. He shakes and bakes and shuffles down to the 25-yard line.
Down by 62, Demian Light and company. The ball will go over on downs.
And that will be a
Herculaneum will take over
turnover
1st and
on
10
downs at the
from their
25-yard
26-yard
line. So instead of not enough room to punt, really, you could probably have taken another penalty, moved back another 5.
Yeah.
But, if you run the risk of putting it in the end zone, and then it's only a 5-yard difference.
Mm-hmm.
So little run play, stay out of harm's way, and Herculaneum will take the ball at the 26-yard line. 4:52 left to go until we get to the Rutherford halftime show. Herculaneum offense back out there once again. Here's handoff to Peyton Light, and down comes Breeze, knifing in at the feet
with the run brought down by number 6
to trip up
2nd and 9.
Peyton Light as gets the ball out to the 27-yard line. So 2nd and 9. As we've got.
Excuse me, you're right in front of the cameras. Please duck.
So right now in the backfield, Waddell still there. Got 2 wide receivers up top, struck off. Tight end down here in front of us. There's handoff and a fumble. Peyton Light.
The ball is on the ground.
And the ball is loose and looks like recovered by Waddell. No, it's not. It's recovered by the Blue Jays. And recovered by number 51, Alex Roth. They giveth and they taketh. So now the Black Cats turn the ball over inside the 30-yard line and could potentially give the Jefferson Blue Jays a little gift here before halftime, which has 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go until that. Crater in the backfield now. Breeze down here by us. Near field on the far field, 2 wide receivers up top. Williams goes up top to the far corner, and that is a touchdown to Bennett Pemberton. Mr. Automatic with another one. That is a 22-yard TD pass to the tight end, Bennett Pemberton. That now makes the score 13-0.
All of a sudden you see the Jefferson Blue Jays just take advantage of the fumble there. Hey, let's score quick and often there.
You don't get much more productive than that and proficient with a couple plays and into the end zone it goes. And that is Burford with the extra point with the PAT, making it 14-0. We are going to step aside with the Jefferson Blue Jays up 14-0 over Herculaneum. This is
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook back here with you at Jefferson R7 High School, home of the Blue Jays, as Herculaneum fumbled at their own 25. 2 plays later, it is a 22-yard TD pass from Williams to Pemberton and a point after by Burford, and it is now a 14-0 Jefferson Blue Jays lead over Herculaneum. And last year, if you look head-to-head last year, Herculaneum at Herky, they won 16-8, and then the year prior to that, 2021, Jefferson at home won 48-14. So I know it's just a 2-game set looking at there, but the home team seems to be winning the ball games, and could that be the theme again tonight? Here's Bruntz, number 8 for Jefferson. He shot straight through there on the gunner position. Set up a big tackle by number 34, Nathan Eddington.
Mason Morton, brought down by number 34, Nathan
More
Eddington.
updates coming here from
Take over 1st and 10 from their 34-yard
live stream STL
Pass
Center.
along any of note, anything that you see, Mr. Hallbrook? That
Hillsborough only up 7-0 in the first quarter over Hazelwood West. Festus up 28-0. Tanner Hendrickson over there at 101 ESPN on our live stream STL South page.
Here is Carter Light lining up at the center position, getting ready to snap one back to Waddell once again. Handoff to Galena. Crater meets him, drops him for a 3-yard loss. Also in the backfield, number 56, James Heberly, getting the start. He's going to be swapped out right now for Aiden Dowd. Dowd, the sophomore, checking into the ball game.
Festus with another score again. It's 34-0.
3:16 and counting, and 14 on the play clock. Herculaneum coming up. 3 front line set. So they're expecting some sort of pass. They bring a few up. Low snap to Waddell, and a little pressure put on him by the aforementioned Aiden Dowd. Got that down to the feet, falls incomplete, and that'll stop the clock with 3:01.
Yeah, it looked like a broken play there. Ball got kind of short hopped on the shotgun snap there, but try to throw it to somebody there, and unfortunately was not unable to connect.
Mr. Light there at center has number 51, Alex Roth, right there in front of him, and I can tell you right now that, you know, once you get the defensive side, seeing some of the struggles with the snap back to the quarterback, you're going to be seeing a lot of pressure put on that center spot, and you see it right now. There's Waddell with another rollout. That falls incomplete. Intended for number 4. That was Peyton Light once again, the 6'1" sophomore. .256 stops the clock there with the incomplete pass. That defense standing up right now stood up to the test with that turnover earlier in the first quarter with that fumble inside the 25. Here's a punt now, and that is shanked off the side of the foot, and that is going to take a Jefferson Blue Jays roll, and that is going to stop at the Herculaneum 47-yard line. So a 15-yard punt from the line of scrimmage technically. That is Cheap Seats Photo, cheapseatsphotography.com. Check out our good buddy, Mr. Ron Rigdon, over there. Tell him we sent you. He would love to get your business, any of your banners, photos, custom printing, quality digital work, wherever you see us. Livestream STL, that is banners from Ron Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photography, and that is cheapseatsphoto.com. The number 314-402-9014.
Old Ronnie Rigdon.
The ball's at the Herculaneum 47. Cole Williams trips up top. Crater in the backfield. Misses Henderson on the way through, but is able to get the ball out to Breeze. Breeze at the 30. Lays a shoulder.
To number 6, Nate Breeze.
Into.
Brought down by number 4,
Thought
Peyton
that was
White.
number 10,
And
Reeves
number
out
10,
there.
Keaton Reeves. But that's another Blue
Breeze
Jay.
caught that ball, takes it down to the 27-yard line, so a gain of 20 for Breeze on that. And he just put the arm and the shoulder right into the chest of Reeves.
Yeah.
And basically the tackle was just Breeze falling over Keaton Reeves on that play. Empty backfield. 2 down low, 2 up top. Williams tries to sneak in between a couple Black Cat defenders, one of them being Clark Struckoff, and he says not so fast.
Brought down by
Shea
58,
Eberhardt
Shea Eberhardt.
and Clark Struckoff bring him down, and that is Reeves limping off the field, as I don't think he was able to get off on that last play when Breeze went right over the top of him. So J.D. Romero going to sub out for him. 2 wide receivers near us. 1 in the backfield with Williams. That's Crater. Roll out near us. Dumps off to Cooper Frisk.
Pass complete
wrapped
to
up
Cooper Frisk. He's wrestled out of bounds
by number 62, Demian Light, and a flag on the field.
But that's another Blue Jay.
Not sure where that's at.
I saw the flag. Oh, you know what? It is my fault. It is not a flag.
Is it the shoes?
There was somebody throwing a football over there. It looked just right next to the official. How about that?
Look at that. All right.
Well,
1st and 10. They can still pick one up as the ball's at.
Now there's a flag. I knew there was going to be a flag.
Well, I think you dropped that because there's a timeout being called by Herculaneum. So with 1:24, 84 seconds left to go until halftime, we're going to step aside. We'll be right back. This is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Stacy Miller of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has you covered. She'll help you with every step of the process, from preparing your existing house for sale to using the latest tools and technology available in your search for a new home. Let Stacy put the resources of Berkshire Hathaway to work for you. In today's market, the choice of a realtor is more important than ever. Give Stacy Miller a call at 314-606-1007 or visit her website at stacyzmiller.com.
See Stacy Miller to get your house sold or bought, and then get the insurance through Nicole Girardi over at the insurance agency. Keep it local. There's handoff inside, and that's taken down to the 5-yard line. Pick up the 5.
Great segue there, Matt.
Number 20, J.D. Romero.
It's a gift. Years in the business, brother.
Get you a house, get you some insurance.
One-stop shopping. Well, two-stop shopping technically, but in your brilliant work that you did, you put those two together in the one-stop shopping package.
Well, you know.
It's a gift, right? Here's Williams. He's going to pull that out, keep it, and he's going to be wrapped up by Shea Eberhardt, leading the way on that one. Didn't want to give the ball to
Cole
Crater.
Williams with the keeper.
And looks like
Timeout
Coach
on
Matt
the
Atley is
field.
going to stop the clock with 40 seconds. We're going to keep it right here, and we're going to once again thank all of our sponsors, and we'll tackle them one by one here. Pasta House in Festus at 1606 Galemore Street in Festus, pastahouse.com. Ask them about the live stream specials or phone in and order 636-725-0300. Or if you're also in the Festus area and you want a hand-cut steak, stop off over at Texas Roadhouse, 1351 Shapiro Drive. That is 636-330-0512. Or if you're in the Barnhart, Peevely area, you can go to Case and Bucks Barnhart, caseandbucksbarnhart.com. That is 7095 Metropolitan Boulevard, also known as the Outer Road if you're from the Peevely area. See Jeff Fitter up there, 636-464-0110. caseandbucksbarnhart.com. And they have happy hour specials Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, burgers, wings, cold drinks, and salads like you wouldn't believe. But 40 seconds left to go until the Rutherford halftime show. Matt Bates and Ray Rahlbrook here with you as Jefferson's up top 14-0. Williams going to roll out, had Crater with him, struck off, following him. Williams is going to dive. Did he get to the pylon? He went to the far side of the field. And it looks like he was near the goal line, brought down at the 1, which would technically be enough for a first down, as they were able to get enough to get a first down because the ball was at the 11. So it looks like the referee is stopping the clock here real quick.
Official timeout.
And that chewed off 25 seconds, so we're down to 15. So as Mr.
First and goal.
Whitener so eloquently said on the other side of the glass, that was enough for a first down. So the Blue Jays have 4 downs to work with, but only 15 seconds with which to do so. Crater in the backfield with Williams. That'll send Cooper Frisk in motion. Williams says, thank you very much. I'll take that in all by myself. And that is now a 20-0 lead as Cole Williams has ran for 2 touchdowns, has tossed for 1. Makes the score 20-0 as the Blue Jays took advantage of a fumble earlier, and this time took advantage of just a short punt from deep in the Herculaneum territory. Burford coming in to try another PAT. That will be his 3rd of the evening, as that is true and through. So with the score, Jefferson 21, Herculaneum nothing, with 12 seconds left to go. We will be right back. This is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Back at Jefferson High School in Festus, Missouri, South Festus.
We are South Festus, that's correct.
It is Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you. It is 7:54 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we have 12 seconds left to go in this one until halftime and the Rutherford halftime show. Burford back to kick off. That is a short kickoff that's handled by J.D. Romero, and he promptly just covers that up at the 27-yard line. So that'll be 73 yards to pay dirt that Herculaneum needs to cover in all of 9 seconds.
Yeah, Herculaneum is going to have to go back in the halftime here into the
to the chalkboard and dig
so.
deep into the playbook.
I think so.
I would have to agree with that, but, another couple injuries, though, to address. Sure. Mattingly, once again, with his ankle.
Right.
You got Waddell coming back from the shoulder injury, so, again, just, what kind of lemonade can we make with the lemons that we have? Here's Brinkley taking an inside handoff and being wrapped up by Penderton and brought down, and that will, thought that was going to end the half, but it looks like we got 1 second.
He went out of bounds.
Thought they had kept him up to at least keep the knee in bounds, but that will be one more play. Herculaneum gets to run, and they don't get a chance to do so as they wind the clock, and that's the half. With the Jefferson Blue Jays 21, Herculaneum nothing, and this is the Rutherford halftime show, and this is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford.com.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Stacy Miller of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has you covered. She'll help you with every step of the process, from preparing your existing house for sale to using the latest tools and technology available in your search for a new home. Let Stacy put the resources of Berkshire Hathaway to work for you. In today's market, the choice of a realtor is more important than ever. Give Stacy Miller a call at 314-606-1007 or visit her website at stacyzmiller.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day. You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Hey Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dylan.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Halftime score 21-0 Jefferson over Herculaneum as we see the Jefferson Lady Blue Jay dancers there, and we're going to jump in here real quick and talk about this particular game here. 21-0 Jefferson kind of in command right now.
Well, and it was kind of like, a byproduct of, Herculaneum's own undoing, essentially. Just capping real quick the scoring in the first quarter, it was Cole Williams on a 2-yard run with 3:07 left to go, 22-yard pass from Williams to Pemberton in the second quarter, and then Williams on a 2-yard run makes it 21-0. But you had Cole Williams with the 2 TDs running, 1 throwing. Herculaneum, the quarterback situation, Herculaneum had the short punt, the last possession that Jefferson scored on. The short punt, they were deep in their own zone, like a 25-yard punt. Jefferson was able to go down, put the ball in the end zone on that one. But you look at the 2 fumbles that the teams have had. Herculaneum wasn't able to convert early here in the first quarter. Whenever Jefferson fumbled inside their 25-yard line, they were able to go 3 and out. Jefferson takes care of the fumble recovery they had at the 27-yard line of Herculaneum. A couple plays later, the ball's in the end zone. So, that's essentially a 12-point swing, if you will, because Herculaneum wasn't able to score on their possession. Jefferson was able to score on theirs. But you got to appreciate the quarterback situation going on right now with Herculaneum. When you go to start week 1 and you're getting ready to kick off and you've got your number 1 quarterback in there, Keaton Reeves, and, some of these smaller programs, like Herculaneum, even though you got 3 on the depth chart, you really kind of have maybe 1, maybe 2 to where, you just don't have the soldiers.
Right.
You don't have the depth of the soldiers.
Right.
Well, week 1, Reeves gets his finger injured. He's out. Then Mac Waddell gets the separated shoulder. Your number 2 quarterback goes down. Well, now you're down to your number 3 quarterback, Mattingly,
right,
who last week now gets his ankle rolled up. So now you're just putting the pieces together. Who's the live body that we can get in here to fill in? Right. Who's ready to go? Because like I said, at halftime, Mattingly's probably getting that thing wrapped up, and Coach Blaine Boss is just like, who do we have? Right. What do we have to work with? So yeah. I think if you're Coach Atlee on the other side now, you look at the situation to where, they might have 3 quarterbacks. None of them are a healthy quarterback.
Right.
What if we load more people in the box? Give me your thoughts on that, Coach Holbrook. Because, if you want to take advantage of that, make them try to force the ball. Or you can make them try to turn into a one-trick pony.
Right. Yeah, you can take a look at it a couple of different ways here. Herculaneum trying to find something that's working for him. But, Coach Atlee, hey, you got to give it up to him for a little bit here to air the ball out at times, because he's got Cole Williams out there. He's got people that and weapons to throw to. So interesting situation here. But for Coach Boss here, He's always had the same mental, MO being next guy up, and it's next guy up for Herculaneum, and that's just the way it's going to be for a little while. You know, they're hoping to get healthy maybe here in a couple weeks, but right now you just got to kind of take the lumps, and hopefully what that does is that seasons some underclassmen for next season as well.
Well, I was just going to say that might even give. You never want to put a freshman in a position like that, but you just might have to be forced to doing something like that, given where it's at right now. I mean, Again, when you have 3 written on your depth sheet, and you're kind of, well, maybe if we get to number 2, okay. Right. But when your number 3rd is even taking the lumps and getting ankles wrapped up, and that's just going to be some tough sledding.
Absolutely.
So we shall see what happens here, and. Real quick, we'll go over some halftime scores.
Yep.
As
we'll throw them up here as we speak.
Because it looks like from what I was able to ascertain, at least try to keep it within the I-55 and local region here. Festus up 42-0 over Windsor. Valley up 42-0 over Fredericktown, as we just had Fredericktown and Herculaneum last week, and they're taking their lumps from Valley. North County is up on DeSoto 35-0 at the moment. St. Vincent 21, Perryville nothing. Hillsboro 21, Hazelwood West 7. So that's, Hazelwood West kind of just, bending but not breaking at the
moment. Fort Zumwalt West. That's my mistake.
Oh, okay. Fort Zumwalt West. Okay. And then St. Pius 21, Grandview nothing. And Fox and Lindbergh right now tied 14-14.
Right.
And, again, Fox with the running game that they have. St. Pius last week on U City throwing up 74 points.
Yeah.
Their ground game, 754 yards coming into tonight's game and only 2 ball games. Holy mackerel.
Absolutely.
We're going to step aside real quick. We're going to take a quick break as we're getting ready to continue on with the halftime show.
A little Margaritaville in the background here.
Thank you, Mr. Buffett. And this is Friday Night Blitz on live stream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55 to Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Mastertech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Mastertech Auto Glass.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support live stream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford.com.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Stacy Miller of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has you covered. She'll help you with every step of the process, from preparing your existing house for sale to using the latest tools and technology available in your search for a new home. Let Stacy put the resources of Berkshire Hathaway to work for you. In today's market, the choice of a realtor is more important than ever. Give Stacy Miller a call at 314-606-1007 or visit her website at stacyzmiller.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook producing tonight. Well done once again, sir, as we get ready to kick off the third quarter and kick off this second half of I-55 Conference football. Jefferson Blue Jays up 21-0 on the Herculaneum Black Cats. And once again, Cole Williams, doing it on both the running side and the passing side. A 2-yard run, 22-yard TD pass to Pemberton, and another 2-yard run of his own. Those 3 touchdowns equate to a 21-0 lead. But it has been Herculaneum now diving deep into the gas tank on their quarterback position, as we got word that Reeves has another injury now. So your number 1 quarterback, who had a fractured finger in week 1, was out of the QB spot in week 2, has now garnered another injury here in week 3. Your number 2 quarterback, Mac Waddell, had a slight shoulder dislocation. That was popped back in, but he's still on the walking wounded. And Mattingly, your number 3 quarterback, had his ankle rolled up against Fredericktown last week, and it looks like he got that rolled over once again. So, it's next man up, but it's just now again, who knows the playbook and who's healthy to go. Here's Burford kicking off, was taken by Mason Morton, was going to look to hand it back off, but decided to keep it, as just said, well, I'm past the point of no return now, but he brings it out to the 33-yard line, and that is where Herculaneum will set up shop. And once again, if you're following us out on Mixler, Herculaneum in the white uniform is going to be going left to right. Jefferson Blue Jays going right to left. Just underway, 7 seconds in. On the outskirts of Festus, Missouri, at Jefferson High School, home of the Jefferson Blue Jays. 5-man front now for the Blue Jays, as they're not going to sing it, they're going to bring it. And bring it they did. There is number 63, Aiden Allen, leading the way. And then Crater knocking him off, finishing him off, and that is a loss all the way back to the 21-yard line. 21-yard line. From the 33 back to the 21, so a loss of 12. Should be a second and, about 22, as they have to get out to the, 44-yard line.
Now they're giving him, I guess they gave him forward progress there at the 29, so it looks like it's 2nd and 14.
A little more.
13, 14.
Yeah, a little more manageable now.
2nd and 14.
But they now have 2 backs in the backfield with Waddell.
Timeout, Herculaneum.
And it looks like Herculaneum's already taken a timeout with Brinkley and Galena in the
Hey,
backfield.
now's a great time to hit that concession
With exactly
stand.
11 minutes left to go until
Now that the halftime
the third
show is
quarter
over,
ends. So we're just a minute into the third quarter. Herculaneum has to take a timeout already.
get
And
some snacks.
we will go through
get some
once
50-50
again for
raffle
you
tickets.
that coming up next week will be Herculaneum will be at home versus St. Vincent, and the Blue Jays, they will be on the road against the St. Pius Lancers. But, Mr. Ray, what is the coverage next week for live stream STL and live stream STL South?
Coverage looks like this. We'll be over at DeSoto High School. They will be taking on Festus. That'll be at 7 o'clock Friday night. Our South team. Ooh, I am so sorry. I should have fixed the audio on that. Just blew my ears out there. The DeBerg Cavaliers are going to be taking on the Windsor Owls, and I'm going to fix that right now.
All right.
Woo. And there we go.
I literally thought there was a bomb being dropped here in the booth.
There was. So 2nd and 14, and we're going to be yelling really loud here because we blew our eardrums out.
I still can't hear you.
That's not good there, Matt.
Two in the backfield along with Waddell. Brinkley and Galena. Handoff to Galena. He is stuck and drilled down. Get the name and number of that truck. See if we can get that number.
Galena with the carry.
And it looks like that was 13. Was that Max Schnitzler with the tackle?
I would think so.
Tackled on the play.
Boy, I mean that.
Third and 12.
I mean, if that was Schnitzler, he comes over from the left defensive end spot, kind of like makeshift outside linebacker, if you will, and basically hit him like a tackling dummy back in the day in football practice, wrapped him up, took him down. Just nice shoulder hit, just right into the ribs and into the midsection. 3rd and 12. Here is Brinkley getting the call and brings it very close back to the original line of scrimmage, getting his first carry of the night.
Mason Morton with the carry, brought down by number 56, James Heberly, and number 50, Mike Frisk.
Nothing like the freshman getting that
4th and
carry.
8.
And it looks like that is number 70 coming out of the lineup, Carter Light. And that will be because of the punt formation on 4th and 8, and they're bringing in the long snapper now. And that looks like that is Breeze back to receive. Here's a punt by Chase Lubert, the freshman. And some shenanigans with the linemen as they try to get that ironed out. Ball goes out of bounds, and it looks like that will be at the 47-yard line of the Blue Jays, so they only have 53 yards to go. Once again, another short field to work with. That is 56, James Heberly coming in. He's left tackle this week. And again, Levi Stokes, Watkins at center, Mikey Frisk at right guard, Wyatt Place is your right tackle. Again, got to give the linemen some props. They're really doing a heck of a job tonight as Williams hasn't had to take much abuse. Takes that snap, rolls out, went to pass, brought it down. And a late flag coming in. But Cameron Light, the senior front lineman, got in there and wrapped up Williams as he was just getting ready to heave it downfield, and Max Schnitzler is hurt. I'm not sure how or why he took a hit as the ball never came out. And I did not happen to see what happened. Did you happen to see what happened down there, Mr. Hallbrook? Because
negative.
Mr. Schnitzler is in some sort of distress.
Yep. And an official timeout for a player down.
We may want to just, we're just going to take a quick break for 30 seconds, and we'll be right back while they attend to Mr. Schnitzler. This is Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
Looks like Mr. Schnitzler was able to get up under his own power, but once again did not see what happened on that play as Williams went to throw, had to bring it down.
It'll be first and 25.
And that must have been because either, I don't even want to speculate, but I don't know why Schnitzler would have been injured on the play as the ball never made it to him in the first place.
Right.
And it looks like there was a personal foul called on the play against the Blue Jays.
That's big.
And that is going to send the Blue Jays all the way back to their own 32-yard line. So that is now 2nd and 25. But the Blue Jays are just as adept in passing as they are running, but the snap goes over the head of Williams, and they're still trying to cover the ball up.
The ball is loose on the ground.
And he was never able to cover it up, and the Black Cats, the Herculaneum Black Cats, are able to recover the ball, and that is
first and 10 on the Blue Jays.
at the Blue Jays
18-yard line.
18-yard line. So with 8:59, just a tick under the 9-minute mark, a high snap from Watkins sails over the head of Williams, and Williams was unable to corral the loose ball, and the Herculaneum Black Cats jump all over that.
Beautiful
and
field position as well.
Once again, they have a turnover from Jefferson inside the 25-yard line. There's another high snap. That is just a bull rush by number 51. Alex Roth came right up between the center and the right guard and just blew right through. And as soon as Waddell got the ball there, he was along with him and drives them all the way back to the 25-yard line. Loss of 5 brings up a 2nd and 15 for Herculaneum. As Ray had mentioned earlier, going backwards is not what you want to be doing in the game of football here. The game is supposed to be going north towards the other person's end zone, and looks like a timeout has been taken. And we will stay right here, and we will, we're going to think like Master Tech Auto Glass, mastertechauto.com, Scott and Amanda Curley, Stacy Miller over at Berkshire Hathaway. We will give Stacy a shout out as well. That is 314-606-1007. Get it sold with Stacy Miller, StacyZMiller.com over there at Berkshire Hathaway. I want to thank Rutherford once again for their sponsorship for the halftime show, Breeze Dental Care for the pregame show. But a big shout out to our 3 franchises, Pasta House in Festus, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Bucks up in Barnhart, for airing our games from Livestream STL and Livestream STL South. Thank you very much for the patronage with that, and thank you to everybody going out and supporting your local businesses and enjoying some Friday Night Light football from the local area as well. Again, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you from Jefferson High School as the Blue Jays are on top 21-0 against the Herculaneum Black Cats. 8:16 left to go in the third quarter. Here's a snap back to Waddell. Tries to shake and bake and gets out to the 36-yard line.
Mac Waddell with the carry. No gain on the play.
Sorry, that's wrong way, the 24-yard line. Herculaneum offense once again was given a gift back in the first quarter with a fumble recovery inside the 25-yard line, and had to take a 3 and out on that possession as the Jefferson Blue Jay defense stood staunch on that drive. And outside of that, that has been about the biggest sniff that Herculaneum has had to the end zone. Right now, here's Waddell. He's going to roll out, sling it to the end zone. That's going to fall incomplete, intended for Galena. Was being guarded by Nate Breeze on that, who has to go track down the football. There's a timeout on the field as a Herculaneum player is down. And do not see the number of that injured player, but he is on his back, and he is down. So while we have a quick timeout, I'll go through the scoring once again and how we got to the 21-0 score. We had Jefferson started the scoring with 3:09 left in the first quarter on a 2-yard run by Cole Williams. That was set up on a 27-yard run by Pemberton. Then a 22-yard TD pass from Williams to Pemberton made it 13-0, and another PAT by Burford made it 14-0. That was a result of a Herculaneum fumble at their own 25. And then just before halftime, Jefferson put another one in, and that was Cole Williams with another 2-yard run and another PAT by Burford to make it 21-0. That was set up on that short punt from the 20 to the 47. And that is where we stood going into halftime. The injured player was the senior, number 61, Cameron Light.
Yeah.
And it looks like a lower leg injury as he is not putting any weight on the ankle.
One more score for
And
you
that
at the
was
half. It's Crystal City 22, Bayless 6.
A large injury, as that is a key component of the Herculaneum offense right there. That was their left guard, Cameron Light. So 7:22 left to go in the third quarter. And once again, it is another fourth down play on another turnover on a fumble from Jefferson inside their own 25. And Herculaneum just cannot seem to get that one play to get them over the hump on these short drives. Here's Waddell. Galena out in the backfield. He's going to go up to the far side. Waddell's going to bring it down. Goes to go around the outside. Burford comes in, and that would be number 61, Jake Watkins, coming over to finish him off. And the Blue Jays stand tall, once again protect the nest, and the Black Cats just cannot penetrate
1st and 10 from the Blue Jays
past the
20-yard
20-yard line. As that will be where Jefferson takes over at. So even if you were to have punted the ball into the end zone, it would come out to the 20, so they avoid that. And
official timeout.
Official timeout on the field, and we will step aside real quick. This is Friday Night Blitz right here, live stream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Matt Bates alongside producer Ray Hallbrook. Jefferson High School, Festus, Missouri. The home team, the Jefferson Blue Jays, up 21-0 on the Herculaneum Black Cats. Here's Cole Williams. Another snap goes over his head. And it looks like on the end around that was going to be ran, Landon Weiss was able to cover up on that. But it goes from the 20 all the way back to the 11-yard line.
Flag on the play.
If it's against Herculaneum, that would be the biggest blessing for the Blue Jays right now, as all of a sudden the snap between Watkins and Williams is just,
it looks like it's on
just zipping him up top over his head.
Looks like it is on Jefferson here.
So I mean, I know nobody's asking me, but I guess they would go ahead, back him up.
The penalty is declined.
I was going to say decline the penalty.
It'll be 2nd and 23.
I mean, you could take the penalty, but at the 20, that would be half the distance. You get more yardage with the ball getting zipped over his head, as they lose 13 on that. So the Blue Jays, once again, going in the wrong direction. Gabe Moore, number 1 for the Black Cats, was out there at defensive end. They give the ball to Cooper Frisk on the end around.
Cooper Frisk
he gets out.
Knocked out of bounds by Mac Waddell and company.
To the 10-yard line. It looks like he's hurt.
Official timeout.
Yep, another injury on the play, as he's now slowly getting to his feet over on the sidelines, as the far sideline over there is for the visiting Herculaneum Black Cats. That is Cooper Frisk with 6:46 now left to go in this third quarter that has had only 5 minutes and 14 seconds played in it.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
But probably every bit 30 minutes of airtime.
Yeah.
3rd and 19.
And that will, as you probably heard on the field, Mike, brings up a 3rd and 19 now for the Jefferson Blue Jays, as the bad snaps have kind of put them in a precarious spot, giving the Black Cats not only great field position, but putting the Blue Jays in a heck of a hole. Here's Williams, went to step up to run, ran into a lineman. Now he's going to sprint out. Gets out to the 20, to the original line of scrimmage, and he's wrestled out of bounds by number 14, Mac Waddell. So he was able to cross the 20, got to about the 22-yard line, and it's going to bring up a 4th and long now. And the Blue Jays are going to go ahead. They're going to go for it, at least lining up, because Williams is their punter.
Yeah, I look for him to give him nope, there he goes. I'll look for him to still kick the ball anyway.
But the way the snaps have been going, that's probably where he should be lining up anyway. He gets a nice punt off. That is going to take a Jefferson Blue Jay roll all the way down to the Herculaneum 30-yard line, as Nate Breeze touches it down there. And that is where the Black Cats will take over with 6:24 left to go. Once again, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Mixler.com. Big shout out to Mark Woods down in Flagler, Florida. Survived the storms and the hurricanes down there. Survived a year of college roommating with me, but is able to tune in and is alive and well down in Flagler, Florida. So thank you for tuning in tonight, brother. And thank you to everybody that has tuned in, and also tuning in at the 3 establishments that are airing the game tonight. Texas Roadhouse, Case and Bucks up in Barnhart, and Pasta House in Festus. Military Appreciation Night here at Jefferson High School, Jefferson R7 football field. Here's Waddell. He's going to air one out down the sidelines, a little short.
It's got to be a...
And
I can't believe there's not a pass interference on that.
That seemed to be a little ticky-tacky, a little bit of holding going on down there, but Military Appreciation Night, and I know I would like to give a shout-out to my dad that served in the Army.
Yeah. 2nd and 10.
Thank you to Richard Bates for your service and appreciate you very much. Mr. Hallbrook, anybody on Military Appreciation Night you need to give a shout out to?
I have a grandfather that passed away in 2001, was an Army veteran. So thank you for your service and all the folks.
And I was just going to say that. Thank you to everybody that has signed up for the line of duty that they are in to keep us free and to keep us doing what we do here in the United States of America. Thank you very much. Ball falls incomplete, intended for Clark Struckoff.
Very cool that they do these Armed Forces nights.
Yes, it is. I mean, truly, I mean, honestly, right, between you and I think you could have a military appreciation night every night.
Yep.
Because without them, there is no free in
That's
our
right.
freedom. Ball at the 30-yard line, and that brings down third down as Herculaneum has not moved it from the 30 on the first two plays. Flag down, delay of game.
Delay of game against the Black Cats.
There's the proverbial toe stubbing that we have been talking about, that just trying to look to get some momentum, and there goes 5 yards back, and that'll just make that 3rd and 10 now, 3rd and 15. Once again, Mac Waddell back, manning the helm at quarterback. Freshman, number 25, that is Austin Brinkley, back there in the backfield. Galena goes in motion, handoff to Brinkley. Running play, gets 3 yards on that, brought down by Galena, and looks like 61, Jake Watkins.
Austin Brinkley, the carrier, brought down by number 76. Wyatt Place, there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul there.
And number 76, Wyatt Place, in on that
Personal
tackle
foul
as
against
well.
the Black Cats.
And the personal foul, given the field position on that at the 25, they should be able to march that all the way back. And that will go back to the 14-yard line. 6:03 left to go in the third quarter. Still a 21-0 ball game. And they're going to punt. There is number 7 again, Chase Lubert. Ball's picked up at the 43-yard line by Nate Breeze, and he's going to bring it back to the 33-yard line. But once again, a relatively short field to work with. 33 yards is where Cole Williams and company will take over. Not much time comes off the clock on that. 5:51 left to go in quarter number 3. And as we mentioned, next up for the Herculaneum Black Cats, they'll be at home against St. Vincent Indians, and Jefferson Blue Jays, they'll make the short trip up Highway 61-67, and they will face off against the St. Pius Lancers and their 800 yards of rushing offense coming into week number 3. Snap back to Williams, handoff, and modest gain on the play, but it does finally get the clock rolling, as that would have been Crater on the play.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Cooper Frisk and Nate Breeze, wide receivers down low in front of us. That is Pemberton and Schnitzler up top. Screen pass to Breeze. He's going to run along the sideline. Finally brought down by Gabe Moore, number 1 for the Herculaneum Black Cats. Looks like he was brought down at about the 27-yard line.
3rd and 4.
And actually, he must have gotten out of bounds because the clock is stopped now with 5:15. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Schnitzler comes around, but they're going to give the ball straight up to Crater.
Crater with the run
all the way down to the 20. Gain of 14. That is a Blue Jay first down. Crater looks like he has injured his knee on the
Tackle
play.
by Damian Light. Official
And
timeout on
another injury. So
But
we
with
will
that run, that's enough for another Blue Jay.
we'll keep it right here once again.
I'll tell you about, hey, we haven't talked about this too much here. We'll tell you about our show that we do after this week. You'll see upon further review. We usually air that around 10 a.m. on Wednesday. We'll record that Monday, Tuesday, where we recap this week. We'll talk about next week's games, and then we'll also crown a player of the week along with some honorable mentions. Check us out there upon further review. Again, that is on Facebook only. Well, I take that back. We put it on different places. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Duh. I had a brain fart there for a second.
I mean, but primarily you could check it out there. That is Blue Jays PA announcer Jeff Whitener.
Yeah.
Yours truly here, Mr. Bates, and Mr. Producer here of Livestream STL, Ray Hallbrook. The three of us put our collective heads together and
call us the 3.5 amigos, right?
Yes.
The half is the wit that we bring to all of the that particular show, I guess, right?
I tell you what, and Jeff Whitener is a big asset to not just the production side, but his knowledge of everybody and everything in the area. I mean, really cannot talk enough about him, and whenever he does join the telecast, when he's not doing his other media responsibilities, he is just an asset to have in the booth or on the court or on the field.
Right.
Max Schnitzler with the reception.
So there was
Stood up by several
pass
Black
from
Cats.
Cole Williams out to Schnitzler. Maximilian takes the ball down to the 22-yard line.
Well, and if you're wondering, hey, where did that camera person come from there the second half? We had Haley Smith, one of our Herculaneum alumni, come by, and she was not available for the first half, so we got our second half, though. It's not how you start, it's how you finish with them, right?
Something like that along there. Schnitzler, a handoff, wrapped up by Shea Eberhardt.
Max Schnitzler with the run up the
And it
middle.
looks like Clark Struckoff
Brought
stuck
down
his
by
nose
Clark
in there
Struckoff.
as well, too.
3rd and 10.
So nobody hurt on the play and the clock moving, and at some point we will get out of this third quarter. Still a 21-0 affair down here in Southern Festus, and I say that with all due respect because just about a mile from here is my residence, and I've got to pay to use the library because I'm out of city limits. Here is Cole Williams. He's going to take a deep ball to the end zone, and that is Bennett Pemberton, Mr. Touchdown. That is all he does. Catches another one. That is a 34-yard TD pass, unless there's another flag down. I don't see any on the carpet.
Official timeout. We'll have an official timeout, but it doesn't look like that's going to score there. Hey, nice ball there, Cole Williams.
Well, coming into the ball game, Bennett Pemberton, as I had mentioned, 4 receptions for 109 yards, but of those 4 receptions, 3 of them for touchdowns. Tonight he has at least 5 receptions, and I know that at least on my score sheet has 2 touchdowns. One was a 22-yard reception back in the second quarter to make it 13-0, and this pass from Williams, as you hear the Blue Jay battle cry, making it 27-0 as Brandon Burford comes in for his 4th PAT try of the night. He is 3 for 3 right now. A little bit of a delay. Not sure what that is all about. So it's not raining and they're not switching balls out. There's no injury on the play, at least it does not appear to be. But the referees do seem to be engaging members of the Herculaneum defense, so is there an injury that we can't see there, Mr.
I
Hallbrook?
believe so. I believe that's what we got going on there is a man down there in front of but they didn't have him exit. Okay.
Well, fans are clapping, but I mean, it could have been just, it looked like something as simple as a chin strap, too, that because nobody seemed to be down and injured. Because if you were injured, you should have to exit the game for a play because they did take a timeout.
Exactly.
So leave that up to speculation. Burford says enough of that. True and through once again. So with the score 28-0, we're going to step aside, take a quick break for more Friday Night Blitz action right here on Livestream STL.
The BLITZ Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
3:39. 3 times 3 is 9. 3:39 left to go in the third quarter. Burford.
You do that all the time.
Back to kickoff. It's just it's a numbers thing. Just the irony of it that you know. Anyway, the drive down into the turf skips off the hands of up front Black Cat. Taken by. Ooh, look out. Get the number of that one as well too. Looked like that was number 8.
Anthony Galena with the
Riley.
return.
Oh, the
Black Cats will
Galena,
take over
because
first
Riley
and 10
Cox
from
was
the
out there next to
29-yard
him, and
line.
We have another Black Cat injured down there. Number 50.
Official timeout on the field.
look at you, 52.
We are running that 50-50 run
No,
just a little longer.
55.
55 in your program. That is Jim Maroney, the 6-foot junior, being helped off the field. I mean, he's having some discomfort coming off the field too. I mean, he is really having a hard time putting any pressure at all on that left leg. Still, again, you hate to see that, but that's
right.
Nature of the beast. In comes number 56 for Herculaneum. We will talk about Cheap Seats Photography, cheapseatsphoto.com, and Ron Rigdon, 314-402-9014. That is banners, photos, custom printing, does our banners, and I know Ray has placed several orders with him. We've got some really sharp-looking banners that are done entering the game. That is the freshman, number 56, Lucas Merciel. So, because I was really unfamiliar with the number 56, and that might be wise because the freshman getting some of his first action, but that is how far into the roster gas tank Coach Blaine Boss has had to go to, that the injuries right now just keep piling up. And I got to tell you, Ray, I mean, again, it's one thing to have like an injury or two, but when you're digging into, roster spot number 3 on a couple of your key spots, I mean, it is just really, really tough. I mean, the walking wounded, and I can only imagine what practices are going to have to be like. I mean, it's probably just going to have to be walkthroughs all week because you don't want anybody taking any hits until it comes time for game time.
It's more important to have the ice bath, isn't it?
Yes. Down here in front of us, Riley Cox, along with Galena.
Dead ball foul.
Delay a game once again for Herculaneum. 2:41 left to go in the third quarter. That won't seem to give up the ghost.
Yeah, it's been drug on a little bit there, hasn't it there, Matt?
We have have we gone through our third rotation of all of our ads?
Something like that.
So, pretty close to it. But you know what? If you're still at Pasta House or Case and Bucks up in Barnhart or Texas Roadhouse, thank you very much. Continue to ask for those live stream specials they may be offering. And there's Nate Breeze with a big stick and a drop. That was number 3, Ian McCoy. So all the way back to your running back spot now. You're bringing in your punter. I mean, your kicker.
3rd and 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an iPhone that was returned.
Heaven forbid, McCoy gets hurt.
Right
2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, clock moving. Jefferson Blue Jays up 28-0 against the Herculaneum Black Cats. As it is 3rd and 15 for Herculaneum at their own 30-yard line. Waddell, handoff to Moore in the backfield. Gabe Moore brought down once again by number 6, Nate Breeze, along with number 50, Mikey Frisk.
Brought down by several Blue Jays.
And as we get through here, I'm going to run through and congratulate some of the seniors as Cole Williams on the Blue Jays side, Bennett Pemberton, Nate Breeze, Brandon Burford, Max Schnitzler, Devin Dawson, Mikey Frisk, Levi Stokes, James Heberly, because you just never know when your last game might be, and these seniors can always appreciate the effort that has been put out and what you've done for the program. Snap back to Lubert. Ball goes through his legs, finally is able to fall on it and recover it, but it will still be a turnover on downs, and that is going to be right at the 15-yard line. And real quick for Herculaneum, Sawyer Tucker, Zach Skurlock, Shea Eberhardt, Cameron Light, and Demian Light, seniors on the Herculaneum roster. Again, as I say, I know all too well an injury can cut your playing career short, and you never know when your last game will be. So, young men, thank you for what you've done for your respective programs. Here is Cole Williams with Schnitzler in the backfield with him. Cooper Frisk lined up in a flanker position. Handoff to Schnitzler. Ball just gets stripped out, flipped up in the air. Williams
on the field.
Well, it looked like the first one to cover it up. Don't know if it was pulled out, but that's one of the rare fumbles. That had to be somebody reaching in with a hand because that ball went straight up in the air about 10, 15 feet. Came down to the turf, and Williams, fleet of feet, was able to dive on that ball and literally did not lose a yard on that as it was recovered right at the 15-yard line. So no gain, no harm, no foul, no loss, and back once again. Blue Jay offense at the 15-yard line, so second down with 7 seconds and ticking left to go in the third quarter. Last play, out to Pemberton. He breaks a tackle and
pass complete to Bennett
gets
Pemberton, brought down by
several Black Cats on the far side of the field. But with that play, it brings to an end the third quarter. Jefferson Blue Jays 28, Herculaneum 0. Back for the fourth quarter, Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
Looking to buy or sell a home? Stacy Miller of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has you covered. She'll help you with every step of the process, from preparing your existing house for sale to using the latest tools and technology available in your search for a new home. Let Stacy put the resources of Berkshire Hathaway to work for you. In today's market, the choice of a realtor is more important than ever. Give Stacy Miller a call at 314-606-1007 or visit her website at stacyzmiller.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Fresh 12 minutes on the clock. First play of the fourth quarter. Pitch out to Cooper Frisk. Breaks one tackle. Not another. Broke out of Galina's. But looks like Shea Eberhardt was able to get him at the far side of the field at about the 5-yard line. So that should have been a gain of 4 on the play.
It'll be 4th and 1.
Well, actually shaved off a little more than that as it brings up a 4th and 1. Nate Breeze, one wide receiver up top. Pemberton, a lot of room. He's on the numbers closest to us. So let's see where this goes to. Schnitzler in motion, comes behind. That is Crater. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to just bulldoze ahead to pick up the first down and a fresh set of downs for the Blue Jays.
Crater with the carry, and that's enough for a Blue Jay. 1st and goal.
We'll let that get out of the way, and looks like that's tucked in at about the 3-yard line.
We've got a final just happened here. Festus just defeated Windsor 56-6.
Sure, Coach Ofadale and the Festus Tigers had a little steam they needed to blow off.
Blue Jays.
And the Blue Jays will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well with 10:46 left to go in this one. And once again, 28-0 Blue Jays over Herculaneum. Friday Night Blitz, live stream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Mr. Ray, when was the last time you were at Mama's on the Hill?
Oh, it's been too long. I will tell you that.
2132 Edwards down on the hill in St. Louis. Cole Williams, snap back. He's going to just swing it out to Schnitzler. Schnitzler's going to sneak into the end zone. Ball was on the 9-yard line. So the fourth quarter, 10:41 left to go in this one. So a minute 19 into the fourth quarter. Another touchdown pass from Cole Williams. That goes out to Schnitzler. And that is the 5th touchdown Cole Williams has been involved with. He has 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 TD passes now. And hits PAT number 5.
With 10:41 remaining, it's the Blue
So
Jays 35, the
with 10:41 left to go in this one. It is now 35-0, and it is Friday Night Blitz right here on Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Alongside producer Ray Hallbrook, Matt Bates back here with you at Jefferson High School, home to the Jefferson Blue Jays, who have now put up another touchdown and increased their lead to 35-0 over the Herculaneum Black Cats. What a job by Cole Williams tonight. Again, 5 TDs, 3 through the air, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air to Bennett Pemberton, and another one right here to Max Schnitzler.
And for those that don't know, our upon further review player of the week was Cole Williams from last week.
Well, he's looking to add to that, but I would say right now my dark horse is Bennett Pemberton and the body of work that he has brought to the table thus far.
Touchback.
The ball will bounce and roll into the end zone, and that will be brought out to the 20-yard line, and that is where Herculaneum will take over. Once again, 10:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. But just to finish a thought real here, again, about Mama's on the Hill, down there at 2132 Edwards. So when people talk about St. Louis food and one of those iconic foods that are Missouri, St. Louis, the toasted raviolis, they were the first ones to do that, correct?
Yep. They are the
50-50 drawing now.
founder of the toasted ravioli.
We have $377
Which everybody now is trying to imitate and duplicate. But speaking of food and local food, how about the 3 businesses that are airing our games? Pasta House in Festus, Texas Roadhouse, Case and Bucks in Barnhart. Pasta House in Festus, that is 1606 Galemore Street. Phone number 636-725-0300, or go to pastahouse.com. You can ask them about the live stream specials. Texas Roadhouse over at 1351 Shapiro Drive, 636-330-0512. Hand-cut steaks, fall off the bone ribs, handmade sides, you know it. Stop by, see Jeff Fitter up at Case and Bucks up in Barnhart, caseandbucksbarnhart.com. If you want to place an order online or go and pick it up at 7095 Metropolitan Boulevard, 636-464-0110. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, burgers, wings, some of the coldest drinks in the area, and salads like you would not believe.
Now, Matt, we will be in a running clock now that it's 35-0.
And letting everybody following us along know as well, too, that once you get to that magical score, clock will start, and on that snap, and it will keep going now. And speaking of keep going, never say die, Herculaneum Black Cats, that's Mason Morton was leading the way, and Galena had the ball, and
for the Black Cats.
Got a gain of about 5 on that, and I'm telling you right now, that was a hard-fought 5 to bring down a 2nd and 5. As the clock continues to rumble, out comes Mikey Frisk. In comes 53, Troy Jefferson, sophomore. So with the score up by 35, might see Coach Atley rotating in a few of the other underclassmen. Trips in the backfield. Galena is going to get that one. Eddington, lead tackler on the play. Finished off by Cooper Frisk.
That's enough for a Black Cat first down.
Nathan Eddington getting the start tonight, as that is Carson Hafner is a healthy scratch for tonight. Out comes Alex Roth, number 51. Actually, apologize, that is 61. That is Jake Watkins. One wide receiver down low in front of us. That's number 8, Riley Cox. Two receivers in the backfield with the quarterback, Mac Waddell.
Austin Brinkley.
Not much on that one for Mr. Brinkley, as he was able to get it out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 should bring up a 2nd and 8. Up front, number 63, Aiden Allen, 5'11", 260. Talk about a load coming down on you. And number 22 has checked into the ball game. That is Aiden Kench, a freshman, Kentch for Jefferson. Welcome to the ball game. Welcome to the stat sheet. They are lining up, and they are bringing the heat and then some. Aiden Kench coming around. Going to join in on the tackle there.
Brought down by several Blue Jays.
Should get his name in there for an assist on the stat sheet. You know, when you, even as a freshman, you're afforded the chance, even in mop-up duty, you got to make the most of it. You just never know that impression you might make.
Correction, 3rd and 6.
That will bring up, as you heard, a 3rd and 6. J.D. Romero coming out here. Almost ran up to the broadcast booth.
Yeah, right.
Low snap, handled by Galena. It was a direct snap to him, and he just got trucked.
Anthony Galena with the carry,
on
brought down by
the
Cooper
far
Frisk.
side of the field by number 9, Cooper
4th and
Frisk.
6. Pardon me.
Boy, I am telling you right now, there's some hits I'm going to have to go back and take a look at just to get the juices flowing again here for me. Coach Atlee definitely has them on tackle dummy drill during the offseason, and it is definitely looking like it tonight with the hitting, the wrapping up, the tackling. Not many missed tackles or gentlemen running out of tackles. Number 56, that is Lucas Merciel coming in on the punt team. Another low snap goes through the wickets of Lubert. He can't catch a break tonight, tries to get a punt off. Actually gets his best punt off of the night.
Oh, what
Takes
a bounce.
a black hat roll.
Big bounce.
From his own 35, and it stops at the other 35-yard line.
And that's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
And that is where the Blue Jays will take over. And once again, we'd like to thank Scott and Amanda Curley over at MasterTechAutoglass.com. Any windshield repair, glass work you need done, over 20 years experience in the area, 314-852-4398 over at Twin City Mall in Crystal City. You know what? How about some advertising?
You just gave them my number.
Did I really?
You did. That was awesome.
I mean, that's where I was heading to with that segue.
I see. Oh, here's the segue right now. Let's do it right now. I see.
Yes.
Be a sponsor here.
Mr. Livestream, Mr. Ray Hallbrook, 314-852-4398. That is his direct number.
That is my direct number. Hey, folks, if you love what's going on here, be a part of this. Help continue great high school football for Jefferson County, South St. Louis County. We would love to have you on board. And, it's a blast to be able to bring this to you folks. So continue to find ways to sponsor us here. That way we can continue to stay out here.
And if you are at either Case and Bucks, Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, getting those live stream specials at the bar, celebrate heavy tonight. Give Ray a call about like 2 in the morning and tell him you want to talk advertising. Make me a deal tonight, or actually this morning.
Will not be answering the phone. Sorry.
Here's a snap to Cooper Frisk. Flag down on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
But just so everybody does know, that is your personal number,
It
though.
is.
314-852
Shoot.
4398. Oh.
Penalties on.
So you know what it was?
Jefferson.
It was that third quarter that I think like just baked my brain.
Yeah. That third quarter really did. It was came to a screeching halt as far as the momentum was concerned for both sides, to tell you the truth.
But now again, I don't want to take anything away from the injuries that did take place, and there was a number of them. And really hope everybody that was injured in that third quarter can continue to heal and get the rest that you need. And you know what? And also thank God the heat is not what it was in week 1, to where we have to deal with that as well too. Great night for football tonight. And once again, thank you to everybody tuning in. And there's a handoff inside, wrapped up, brought down at the 25-yard line. And again, I mean, not only are we having people in the area follow us, but all the way down in Flagler, Florida, down there in the wonderful state. Mr. Mark Woods following us down there. Thank you again, sir. So, I mean, as you would say, reaching out, that's what we're getting. We're getting the reach out. And it looks like Cooper Frisk and company wanting to get a little play call, and they will get that. Jacob Bruntz, number 8, B-R-U-N-T-S, back there with Cooper Frisk in the backfield. A little makeshift shovel pass, as it looks like they're going to give Cooper Frisk some quarterback time here tonight in the final 5 minutes as the clock continues to run. And also out here, it looks like number 17, Logan Van Dieven. So quickly as he checked, he's going to come out split down here in front of us. So that will be Landon Weiss and Logan Van Dieven, sophomore, getting some varsity action tonight. So Cooper Frisk back in shotgun formation. Little end around, and that was intended for number 34, Nathan Eddington, and he had a little slippery hands on that and promptly covers up on it. So that will bring up a 4th and long, about 20 yards. So Eddington's going to come down along with Brandon Burford, as they will be gunners on the punt team, at least on the near side towards us. One gunner up top. Punt by Cole Williams, little pressure put on, and right at the midfield stripe, the ball goes off of the hands of number 11, Mason Morton, who was just able to cover that right back up, but back on the 48-yard line of Herculaneum. So that would be a 52-yard drive for Jefferson to go to hit pay dirt. As the clock is still continuing to run with 3:25 left to go in this one. Once again, Jefferson Blue Jays up 35-0 over the Herculaneum Black Cats. And I know, as Ray alluded to earlier on our Upon Further Review UFR program, that last week Cole Williams was our player of the game. Could throw his name in the hat for another one, but again, coming into the ball game, Bennett Pemberton with 3 touchdown receptions on 4 catches coming into the ball game. And again, has only had about 4 or 5 passes thrown his way tonight, but has 2 more touchdowns to add to his stat sheet.
67 Tanner Stanley with the tackle, and
that will be my official, unofficial player of the game for tonight. But once again, you cannot let the game of Cole Williams go unnoticed. 5 total touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing, and also doing some punting duties as well. Here is the Herculaneum offense. Back out there again, Gabe Moore gets that. He's going to pick up a first down and then some as he plows through another to get a gain of 12 yards on that. Takes it down to the yard line as we have reached the final 2 minutes, a $1.50 now and counting.
Thank you for coming out in support of these two teams tonight. As you exit the
As
facility, please.
you do hear Mr. Whitener. Again, thank you to everybody that has come out and not only attended the game in person, but to everybody at the local establishments that are able to gain access to our broadcast tonight and our streaming services, Facebook, YouTube, Mixlr, TKDS Sports app. Thank you to everybody once again for the viewership and the support. Brinkley comes around the end on the far side. He chews off 8 yards on that carry.
Austin Brinkley, the ball
with
carrier.
68 seconds left to go in this one as we are preparing to wrap things up here at Jefferson R7 High School here in Festus, Missouri. Once again, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook producing. Well done again tonight, sir. 9:25 p.m. Central Standard Time. Ball is placed at the 34-yard line of the Jefferson Blue Jays. Herculaneum on the march here in the final 30 seconds. Low snap. Waddell was going to give it to Brinkley. He's going to have to keep it. He proceeds to run out of bounds, but
Waddell keeps it himself.
all that does is just prevents him from getting injured, but the clock will still continue to run with 20 seconds now and counting.
And they don't really have to run another play if they don't want to. But will they? I don't think they will.
As they are looking to avoid any further injury to any of their other players. So, with another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, that will be a 35-0 final score for Jefferson over the Herculaneum Black Cats. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. Mr. Hallbrook, I will send it back over to you. Love you, Amanda, as well, too. Thank you, daughter. What a game.
Yeah, exactly. You take a look at just the dominance from Jefferson, and as we roll in here with our post game, which, by the way, we are looking for a sponsor for. If you're interested in sponsoring with us for the post game, we would love to have you as we talk about our 35-0 victory for Jefferson.
We have Breeze Dental Care doing the pregame.
Yep.
We have Ruther Ford doing the halftime show. So it's that last piece. That last piece. You could be one of those. Thank you very much. But you saw the two-headed monster that Cole Williams and this Jefferson offense brings to the area. That, if you look to just focus on the pass, they'll take care of business underneath with the run. If you try to put too many men in the box to seal the run, they'll hit you in the air as well too. And seeing the Blue Jay offense in person, I'd have to say that Cole Williams, coming in, you're just kind of like, well, can he take the reins? The
man's on a mission. There's no doubt about that.
And with 400-yard rushing offense coming in, 377 yards a pass, you flip a coin which poison you want to pick and which one you want to try to pick up. But
exactly.
The Blue Jays showed in this I-55 conference, they've got a tough test coming up, and it's going to be them, St. Pius, and if Grandview has anything to say about it as well.
Absolutely. You see the Blue Jays make it back out on the field and greet everybody and say thank you for coming. We'll let you guys know what we've got going on next week again. Our live stream STL main team will be over at DeSoto as they take on the Festus Tigers, DeSoto Dragons. That'll be a 7 o'clock start next Friday, and then we will also be over at Windsor. Windsor will be hosting the DeBerg Cavaliers, who got their first big win tonight.
Did they really?
They did. They sure did. And I don't know what the final score was, but I thought I saw it buzz through there. But I do believe the Cavaliers did get their first win, so kudos to them.
And if you watched UFR, this most recent show, I even indicated with the sniff of the end zone, could Bishop DeBerg? I called it.
He did.
So, but you would only know that if you tuned in to see upon further review. But upon further proclamation, Mr. Ray, lead us out with that disclaimer and what all.
Check out upon further review Wednesday at 10 a.m. We'll have a brand new Player of the Week and honorable mentions. Again, If you're interested in sponsoring with us, we'd love to have you on board. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. For Ray Halbrook, for Matt Bates, and Haley Smith on the sidelines there. Thank you so much, Haley Smith. Little shout out to Cody Hunter. Cody Hunter owes me some Krabby Daddies. And you've got the new hat there, so how about that? So check it out there, Livestream STL. All of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching Friday Night Blitz on Livestream STL. We will see you next week. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.